Was bringing my EM1 Mark 1 on holiday a really bad idea? Well, watch and find out. Roll titles. Well, hi YouTube, Brian James here, that Micro Four Thirds guy with you once again on a very, very hot and sunny day in Cyprus here. 33 degrees C, and I'm feeling it. So if you see sudden sweat patches all over the t-shirt, you'll know exactly what it is. Well, strange title really, wasn't it? Was it a bad idea to bring this on holiday? Yes, well, it wasn't necessarily about being on holiday, but it does show a flaw of a camera like this. This is a brilliant camera. I love this camera. This is my OMD EM1 Mark 1. It's been beaten up. It's got a piece of leather missing from the back. It's got scratches and bangs and all things all over it. And I decided I was going to come and do a few bits and pieces on holiday with it. I did a bit about cameras, and one of my previous videos I said about which camera I was going to be bringing with me. And goodness, it is warm. It really is hot and sweaty. However, I brought the EM1 Mark 1 because that's what I brought on holiday in 2019, the first time I started coming to Paphos. And I got some fantastic results from it, and it still gives fantastic results. Don't be put off by 16 megapixels, anything like that. These are fabulous, fabulous professional grade cameras. But they're not professional grade cameras as we know them now. And the reason for that is it's got some things missing from its latter brethren. And one of those things it has missing is an extra card slot. It's only got one card slot. Doesn't make a huge difference. Neither does my GX8 have a second card slot. And it's never been a bother for me. I've never really had problems with cards. I tend to use and then format them again when I'm finished, and they're usually fine. This one hadn't been though. It had been sat there with a few shoots in the past on it, so there's quite a number of photographs on that. And well, unfortunately, I did a whole lot of shooting the other day for this channel. I really wanted to go out and go some fantastic places. I've been all over the place because I'm going home tomorrow, so we've lost all the time. And last night I went to get my photographs to download on my iPad to make a video, and all the older pictures were there, But as soon as I tried accessing any of the new ones, it just said a card error. Put the card back in again, SD card error in the camera too. So at some point, I think after the card had came out the camera, when it was being downloaded, it had glitched. That's okay, because in a professional camera you've got 2 card slots, right? Not on this one. So my second card doesn't exist, which meant that all the photos I'd taken out here, all of them, have gone. What a bummer. Never mind, that means that there's an excuse to come back to Cyprus again to shoot them in the future. There's always a silver lining, you see. There's always a silver lining. But it is a worthwhile thought on this. And it did actually make me think that I let myself down, because normally what I do on these things is when I do a day's shooting on holiday, I usually put the cards straight in the reader and download them straight to my iPad, so at least I've got a backup copy. I didn't do that this time. I was too busy having a holiday. I think I said in the last video this was a holiday rather than anything working wise. And I was too busy having a holiday. And so of course I forgot to download it to my iPad, so I had a lot of photos to do at one. Normally wouldn't be a problem until the card glitches. So I've reformatted the card. It's working perfectly. I think I'm probably loath to trust it though. So although I've reformatted the card and it works perfectly, it's the only card I have here spare, so it'll be the one I'm keeping for the moment until I go back to the UK and put a new card in. That's the other thing. Goodness, I should have brought a spare card. Silly me. This is a problem when you're not shooting professional. When you're shooting professional, you get everything on a checklist and you do it all. When you're shooting just for yourself, you just grab the gear and go. But yeah, really bit of a painful thing on that one. So in answer to my previous question, is the EM1 Mark I a great holiday camera? Yeah, it is. Is it infallible? No, it's not. So all those people who were looking forward to some fabulous shots from Paphos, my apologies. I shall have to come back here and redo them. Hope my wife's listening. I need the excuse. Anyway, to all these wonderful people here who are my Patreon patrons, thank you very much for being Patreon patrons. You do really make a huge difference to this channel, so thank you. Links down below if you'd like to become one. If you'd like to just buy me a one-off cup of coffee just to support the channel, there's a PayPal link below as well. Any donation, any size is really appreciated. He says, wiping his brow. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below, because those really do knock the YouTube algorithms into the second base and get more viewers. And thank you to all the viewers I've had recently. However, till the next time, keep on taking your camera out, keep on having fun with your photos, and make sure you back your card up regularly. Bye bye.